Hello everyone, it's Elijah, the chemistry tutor from Stanton 101. Today we'll be starting our first ever formal chemistry lesson, and we'll be starting with the unit thermochemistry. This specific video will be on basic calorimetry problems. So this problem says, how much energy is required to heat 120.0 grams of water from 2.0 degrees Celsius to 24.0 degrees Celsius? Now first we need to remember the heat change formula, which is Q equals ms delta T. Now when I look online, sometimes it's written as MC delta T, but I like using S because S stands for specific heat, and it would make no sense to use a C. So the M value in this problem is the mass, which will be 120.0 grams. The S, the specific heat, will be the specific heat of water, which we were forced to learn by our teacher, 4.184 joules over grams Celsius. And then delta T is the change in temperature, and we aren't given the change in temperature right away, so delta T is equal to the final temperature minus the initial temperature. And in this problem, the final temperature is 24 degrees Celsius, and the initial temperature is 2 degrees Celsius. So therefore, delta T is 22 degrees Celsius. So the reason I set it up like this was so I can cancel out units that are on top and on the bottom. So for this problem, we will still be using the basic temperature change equation, Q equals ms delta T, except it'll be set up differently. So M and delta T and S are all their own variables here. So M times S times delta T is equal to Q, therefore Q over M times delta T should be equal to S, or the specific heat, which is what we're looking for here. So first, to set up this problem, we will put the joules value, 41.72 joules over the grams value, or mass value, 18.69 grams, and then which is multiplied by delta T, which delta T equals temperature final minus temperature initial. So that'll be 27 for the final minus 10 for the initial. Therefore delta T will be 17.0. This is a degree sign, sorry, degrees Celsius. So we put that in there, 17.0 degrees Celsius. Now when we do some multiplication, it'll be 41.72 joules over, hold on a second, let me get my calculator, 317.73 grams times Celsius. So when we do when we do some division, the answer will be 0.131 joules over grams Celsius, which will be the specific heat of gold. And if you see the way I set up the problem, the units end up perfectly. Joules over grams times Celsius, nothing cancels out. It is a perfect answer. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully this was able to help you in some sort of way with your calorimetry problems, or if you're reviewing. Thank you so much for watching, and shout out to Shiva Tagula for editing the videos. He's a great editor, a great guy. So much appreciation for him, because I definitely messed up a few times in the video and in other videos. So again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helped, and I will be seeing you soon with another episode of Thermochemistry.